The Sport Fluent Podcast with Anthony K.
All right, as promised, here's part one of the four-part series, and we're going to start with the easiest one, accolades. So Jordan has 6 rings versus LeBron's 4, check. 5 MVPs to 4, check. 6 Finals MVPs to 4, check. 1 Defensive Player of the Year, again to Jordan. 10 All-NBA First Team selections to LeBron's 13, so LeBron gets the check there. And 9 All-Defensive First Teams to 5. So when it comes to accolades, the clear winner is Michael Jordan. All right, part 2 is offense. So we already know scoring per game goes to Jordan. Assists obviously goes to LeBron. Offensive rebounds. So this is one that's been surprising to me. I didn't actually realize this until I looked it up. Jordan actually, offensive rebounds averaged more per game than LeBron. So in terms of offense, he gets the nod in rebounding. Field goal percentage and three-point shooting percentage, of course, go to LeBron. Free throw shooting, though, however, big margin there, goes to MJ. And then obviously the turnover battle goes to MJ as well. Obviously LeBron handled the ball a little bit more, but we're not here to make excuses. We're here to just look at the statistics. So in terms of offensive statistics, goes to MJ. Okay, part 3 is the defensive numbers. And, you know, there's going to be a big debate because Jordan, the better kind of one-on-one defender at his position. LeBron, however, the argument is that he's able to defend more positions. We're going to dive deeper into that, though, in a future post, but let's stick to this one. So in terms of defensive rebounds, LeBron gets the nod. Steals goes to Jordan. And blocks. So although I think it should go to Jordan because he's smaller and plays a shooting guard position versus a small forward / power forward who should get more blocks, the stats are even, so it's a draw. So in terms of statistically, for the things that you can really calculate, it's a tie. All right, the intangibles. So coaching. We know that Jordan is very coachable. He allowed a rookie head coach, Phil Jackson, come in his second or third year, maybe even fourth year in the league, and take the ball out of his hands, reducing all his stats. LeBron, we know, has had some issues with giving up control and wanting to be the coach and calling plays. Loyalty. Well, LeBron played his 4 different teams because he went back to the Cavs, right? Cavs, Heat, and Lakers. There's really not a lot of loyalty there. Players in and out, calling out players, asking for new players, even when he had 2 All-Stars next to him. Skill set, I think, is pretty clear that goes to Jordan in terms of his abilities, his footwork. Hakeem Olajuwon even said it when he was coaching LeBron on his footwork. It was something that he needed to work on, and granted, he's gotten better. And then drive. Not to say that LeBron doesn't have the drive, but has there ever been anyone more competitive than Michael Jordan? Almost to a fault.
The Sport Fluent Podcast with Anthony K.